the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 out of 1st.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On 1st down, Alexander. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Mahomes going to throw.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Devin Hester there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. They'll roll him out right.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Mariota. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That nice pickup of 17 yards.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. First target, first catch, and a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Mariota. Open net is Waddle, complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mariota. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock. If they can get the ball back for the offensive guys, maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Mahomes firing complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Alexander, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game 150. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give right side. Alexander. And able to get him inside the 5 here. Just inside the 5 to about the 4. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Oh, they'll let the tight end Ingram run with it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Evan Ingram. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This still a 1-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. He got 29 yards that time.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Michael Strahan there to make the tackle. Off the play fake, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Mariota gives to Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Play action now. Mariota out to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
Mariota will look to throw. Steps away. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So the signal caller did it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Mariota. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime. They've looked like a different team.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room, because they've made some nice adjustments, and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they've come out with a vengeance.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander. Finding some room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports in quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Alexander, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time. The carry here for the big tight end. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's Mariota. And this is going to be intercepted. Antrell Roll with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Evan Ingram. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. With